Breaking news here. Officials in Spain are investigating a suspicious package at the U.S. Embassy in Madrid. Thanks for being here at 6 a.m. I'm Eric Connard.
And I'm Netta Irampur. This comes after police say other explosive devices were hidden in packages sent in Madrid, including one that ignited in the Ukrainian embassy. The package at the U.S. Embassy now under police control. We'll keep you updated on what's happening there.
And now to our other top story this morning. There is a new push to end homelessness in San Diego in just 5 years.
This is an ambitious goal that officials are setting. This is all happening during a conference on homelessness, which does continue this morning. CBS 8's Dana Marie McNichol live along Harbor Island to explain these possible solutions they're looking at. Good morning.
Good morning, Eric and Netta. You're right. 5 years to have a solution is quite ambitious. But what they say, the key to all of that is housing, but also keeping up with the demand and the work that they're already doing. Take a listen.
What we're doing works. We need more of it. We need more units, and we also need more people to be able to be stabilized. We need more prevention, so that's statistic of 10 people being housed and 13 experiencing homelessness. That isn't a failing of the work being done. That is an over demand of an under-resourced system.
Now, today is the second day of this two-day conference. We spoke to yesterday those who say work is being done, but they can't keep up with the high demand that's out there. Rent is so high, housing is expensive, and there just isn't enough housing for everybody. People spent the day listening to speakers, collaborating, sharing ideas. We spoke to the CEO of the San Diego Regional Task Force on Homelessness, who said the point of all of this is really to get everybody on the same page, understand what the plan is and how to achieve it. We asked, what would you say to people out there who are frustrated with this crisis seeming only to get worse? Those who are skeptical the conference will actually make a difference. We were told that they're doing what they are, everything they can, and some of it is working. They're getting people off the streets and into housing. It's just the demand is so high that they're struggling to keep up. Another topic they discussed was preventing homelessness, like helping people with rent payments to prevent them from being evicted. So for now, we'll just have to wait and see what kind of progress happens. Again, today is day 2 of this conference. Again, 700 people, state, local, and elected officials, experts are all gathering for this one issue. I'm Dana Marie McNichol coming to you live from Harbor Island.
Of course, it's a major one. Thank you very much, Dana Marie. Now, this morning we're hearing from a woman who says she was attacked by a homeless man while on a jog.
It happened Saturday near the zoo. Diane Brown says she tried to run around a man who was throwing things at cars. She says he then threw a brick at the back of her head. She managed to snap a picture of her alleged attacker, and then she gave it to police.
So before it was kind of like, oh man, I hope these people get the help they need. Now it's like, stay away from me. Don't come near me.
Recently, a group of people who appeared to be homeless attacked a man walking his dog in Ocean Beach. We reached out to the city about these incidents. They tell us they have been focused on compassionate enforcement. This morning, deputies are asking you to take a look at this sketch. They're looking for a man who hit 2 women with his truck, then tried to rob them. It happened on Black Friday in a parking lot in front of Kohl's on Mission Gorge Road in Santee. The women were walking to their car when the man hit them and tried to take their purse. He got away. You're asked to call the sheriff's department if you have any information.
And this morning we are learning about plans to redevelop land around transit stations in North County to add housing. The North County Transit District looking at 4 stations. That includes the Carlsbad Poinsettia and Carlsbad Village Coaster stations, the Oceanside Transit Center, and Escondido Transit Center. You see them on your map there. These projects could create up to 2,000 housing units, many of which will be affordable housing. None of them have broken ground yet. This morning, people against a new rooftop solar proposal will rally across the state of California, including here in San Diego. 2 weeks from today, the California Public Utilities Commission will vote on a proposal that would lower how much solar panel owners would get for selling their excess power to the grid. Critics are calling for officials to, quote, save solar. They think this will ruin it. They will rally in San Diego's Valencia Park neighborhood this morning at 11.
This morning, Legoland in Carlsbad is getting into the holiday spirit. The local theme park has a Christmas tree made out of bricks, plus holiday-themed entertainment and treats. CBS 8's Chris Groh is there with all the fun here live this morning. Chris, very festive out there already.
Yes, very festive, Eric. In fact, it's almost a mandate here at Legoland that we are going to be festive today and really throughout the month of December and in January. We've got some friends that are visiting us here from way on up all the way to down below. And I want to bring in another friend of ours, Christina. And Christina, we got a lot going on right now, but this is what folks can expect at Legoland for quite some time.
That is right. From the moment they walk in here at Legoland California Resort, now through January 8th, we have holiday entertainment galore. We have our Jingle Jamboree dancers behind us. We have our Mint Marching Band. And of course, we have kids awake and ready to party this morning.
And they were ready to go. They came in here. They're dancing. They're moving. They're grooving. Real quick, though, for families that want to come, this is included with the general pass, right?
That is correct. Select annual passes. Go ahead and check your blackout dates, as well as general ticket holders. All you have to do is make a reservation, and it's included in your day ticket.
And what are some of those, we know Legoland's very famous for the events that happen within a lot of these holiday festivities, concerts, music, things like that. What are you most looking forward to?
Yes, well, I have a 2-year-old boy, and he loves dancing. So we came this past weekend, and he was a dance machine. We have so much fun new entertainment this year, plenty of new shows. We have Benny's Ugly Sweater Party, and that was probably his favorite. So I'll say I'm excited to come back and do that one again.
Awesome, very good. We got to see if we can get some contestants here for the Ugly Sweater Party, because everybody's looking so good right now. We've got our Legoland scarves and our little Legoland beanie, because right now, guys, I'm feeling cold, and I think there is snow in the forecast today. Evan, I don't know. You got to check on that for Carlsbad. We might be getting some snow here, but I tell you what, we are going to have. You've been hearing that music here. We're going to be getting some jingle bells here pretty soon, maybe to take us here through the break. So, guys, why don't you take us away here with a little bit of jingle bells?
They're up and at 'em.
These like happy dancers.
Yeah.
I can't believe that it's 6:07 a.m. and they have that much energy. They're having a blast out there.
I think they're getting paid in hot cocoa, perhaps. Yeah. That's pretty good. I like that.
Talent right there. I love it. Yeah, so Chris said it. Snow in the forecast.
Yeah. Just one cloud right above Legoland.
It's just a very contained spot.
It's amazing how that
for some
happens.
reason, outside of Legoland, it's not
freezing.
happening.
Yeah.
That's pinpointed forecast for you. We're watching for rain, but it looks like that won't even come to fruition for us. We should get a little bit of a drizzle, maybe a few 100ths of an inch, but we originally in the forecast were hoping for a 1/4 of an inch or so for each of these events, for Friday and for Sunday. Now instead, our models are shifting toward a few 100ths of an inch for each of those days, Friday and Sunday, and that means that in total, yes, we will be lucky to see even a 1/10 of an inch. A lot of our models show this atmospheric river breaking down before it gets to San Diego. What we will see is the influx of clouds. We'll see those cooler temperatures in play today, upper 50s, and we'll also see wind pick up in the forecast as we go into tomorrow afternoon and really even late tonight through tomorrow afternoon, I should say. Cloud cover is increasing early this morning. It's led to some warmer overnight low temperatures because those clouds act as a blanket for us. When we give you the wider look at just California as a whole, you could see that atmospheric river traveling through the San Francisco area as we speak. Plenty of snow up toward their higher elevations. This will keep traveling farther south and then make its way to about the Santa Barbara area by the time we get to late tonight. It will still be pretty uniform at that point. However, beyond Santa Barbara and south of Santa Barbara into LA, Orange County, then down to San Diego, that's when it really starts to decay, and we'll pick up on maybe a few sprinkles. As you can see, LA is right now into about some portions of Orange County right now, but that's really all we're going to expect is a little bit of a drizzle at times. Now, looking at your high temperatures, we're sticking to cooler temperatures. In many cases, about 10 degrees cooler than average. 59 is a very popular one for us for La Jolla, PB, Mira Mesa, El Cajon this afternoon. National City and Chula Vista, 60 degrees. Looking up the coastline, a couple low 60s for Solana Beach, 59 for Del Mar, 59 for San Marcos, and 41 up at Palomar Mountain as that afternoon high. The mountains are still going to stay especially cool. Julian 46, Alpine 53 out there. Here's traffic this morning. So far, things have been light so far. No crashes or collisions that we've seen pop up here on the screen. I'll give you a little bit of a closer look at what we see on the 805. There is no crash right now. According to CHP, we're just seeing volume increase there. So that means that more and more people are getting on the road early this morning. And it looks like that's that stretch from about the South Bay up through downtown San Diego. Ned and Eric, over to you.